You get clothes from Binkos and Prolapse, Suburban Zip, Victim and D-Satch. Watch your back when in rival hoods. They'll test just to guess if your survival's good.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. Fuck you!
Yeah, baby. Hang on, I gotta press the button. So, hi, what are we looking at? Oof. God. We're gonna be looking at Get To The Hoppa! Get To The Hoppa! AZ India Pale Ale from, I don't even have it, Round Man Brewing Company. Let's keep it refrigerated. 6.5%. I do like the graphics. Get To The Hoppa. Sully, remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. I'm gonna do this first. This was given me by Matt, and these were given to Matt by John. The Iceman. The Iceman cometh all over her top outfit. Guess I'm... Oh! We got a couple possibilities right here where a light used to be. Covering up just the named wrecker, you can figure it out. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's see. She had to go. I'm trying to get the girl count under 100,000 photos. Program doesn't like me much anymore. Actually, there's 10,355 after what I just did right there. It's hazy. It's hazy and it's lazy. So I had my assistant showed up today. He's actually a pretty hard worker. I was impressed. Smells good. Not really getting anything on the fruitation, which is okay with me. So, cheers. Wednesday, wetness Wednesday. Gotta make this last. I only have one of them. Oh, there's pineapple. Definitely pineapple on the taste. Rich Huff on the Jack Daniels says, late cheers clubbers. I'm at the B-dubs enjoying wings and a beer. That's right, because it was Tuesday. Smile Money says first. Bean first. J-Dog says first being wrong. Smile Money says not tonight, J-Dog. I can just hear him, smiling while he's doing that. Cheapo Gun Guy says, regret is mostly caused by not having done anything. Mega. Salty says, 36 years of yes, dear. Miss 27 says, not 36th naked. Poco says, not it. Rich says, cheers all. Then Poco says, Trump is doing what the 1% wants, controlling us with forever wars. Poco says 1984 forever wars. Well, we'll see about that. I still think it's funny, Poco, when somebody like you would have any ridicule of Trump. I mean, that's fine. That's personal opinion. But what, we'd all be celebrating Camel Toe Harris and Tim the fucking wet fart Waltz? I don't think so. Maybe I need a little palate cleansing. We have, I put these in my order of my favorite. Double toast, maple rye, and straight rye whiskey. So, yeah, I don't understand. They're all, actually, my favorite is the heaviest hitter at 43%. No. The maple rye is at 44%. The straight rye whiskey is 42%. And this one is packed full of flavor, but it starts off nice and smooth, and then you get hit by the freight train. 3-chord, a harmony of finish, structure. No, a harmony of flavor, structure, and finish. I jumped ahead. Small batch, handcrafted. Power of 3, perfectly tuned. 85 proof, 42.5%. Small batch, handcrafted. Tennessee straight whiskey. Charcoal, maple, mellowed. And I got a package in. I have I don't know, I think I'm waiting on something from Amazon. I think I made the comment. They started off with it'll be here Monday. Half of what I ordered showed up on Monday. Then there was Tuesday, and then Tuesday was just kidding, man. Thursday. We said we meant Thursday. Well, since it's well, I suppose we should do it professional. Let's let her breathe a little bit there for a second. Okay, this is for alcoholic. And I'm going to open it up with the real steel. So, the reason I'm doing the brew review today, and I had it in my mindset to do it all day long, and then on my way home, I got that message from Christine. She was supposed to go out to dinner tonight. It was going to be... I only say this out loud because I love her, but she's going to go out with the girls, which is a good thing to go out with the girls, except for, of course, one of the girls is forever not going to be attending, and that was Mary. Then Wendy's brother is now keep in mind, Wendy's dad is a walking. I don't know how he could even have a liver. The man is a wreck. Yet, as of right now, Wendy has lost 2 out of 3 of her brothers. This one has got an infection somehow. I don't know if it's blood or what. Ended up having to have a leg amputated. Just not doing well. And so Wendy wasn't going to make it. So then it was just Christine and Jen Effer. And then Christine says she's not feeling well. So awesome. It's a vajankle. So I was, just kind of looking forward to the... It's great. His toes are kind of creepy, actually. Huh. Oh, what? You can't get to the vag? I could probably take a guess on who sent this. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about Scott all day long. So thus the SIG. I had a jailbreak the SIG. The SIG is actually in a under desk keypad lock setup, and evidently the batteries went dead in it. Sharky, I don't know if this is what I think it is. This is just a gigantic hole. Yeah, the one that opens up just like a helicopter blade. The Grizzly, I believe. Smart Money says Iranian people are not all evil. My father-in-law has friends with a member of the cabinet of the Shah of Iran that fled in 1979. When Khomeini came to power, a significant percentage of people in Iran live in fear of their government. The government has executed thousands of political protesters. That's why well, that's questionable, I say. Probably should do a preemptive strike on this one, even though I don't want to. Just showing how I can be a team player. Oh yeah. Dat ass. Yeah, nah, I think it's just better that we just nuke them from space just to be sure. Does a little twinkle on my nasal hairs. Especially, I've got one. I'm going on like a week. I got the one where every now and then when I breathe, I can just feel tickle, tickle, tickle. It's like I can't seem to get rid of it. I haven't tried the ultimate way though. The most thorough way to remove nose hairs is to get a big flame on your Bic and sniff it. Works. Oh, God. Have you ever wanted to be Pebbles? I have waited my entire life on this beach for this moment. No, I will not grow up. I refuse to. Okay. smells good. Like I said, though, you take a really good hit of it, and it's like, cheers. Cheers, my brothers and my sister, if she's still... Leave a comment if you're still listening. And Poco, telling her to leave a comment does not count. I think I've made this comment before about one of the things I probably should not do is brush my teeth before coming down here. Christine gets me those. They're the chewable tablets. They're made. You could use them in like a camping situation because they don't require a lot of water. I do prefer the stuff I had before it. I said I should see if I can find it. Was the charcoal based stuff. I really like the. Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Jeremy. The show has come to the point where we're discussing toothpaste, but it's an important part. Anybody that doesn't want to have the discussion about toothpaste probably is known as Mr. Tootheth. I only have one tootheth. I mean, it's a necessary evil. It had to get done. You know, I looked at the calendar and we were up on the this time for the month. So it's grinding. It's grinding and stress that's hard on my teeth. You know, it's like broken, chipped, needs a crown, supposedly has a cavity, but evidently I've grown past the pain part on that. So we better test this again. Use it as mouthwash, maybe. Has to be AI. There's just too much good about that. This isn't bad. I left a lipstick smudge on it though. I don't know about you, but as long as we're talking about toothpaste, I cannot brush my teeth without having to put something on my teeth. It just dries the shit out of my... Okay, well, this is awesome. My guess on that is the guy that still hasn't stopped over to do a review with me and pick up some items. See, I had dinner planned, put on some midget porn, you know, eat Limburger cheese upstairs. Actually, she said if I wanted to eat Limburger cheese, just to go grab it and eat it upstairs. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've had today is, what did I have today? Not much. But I picked up this smoked cheese from the North Country. Okay, somewhere in the bag there's a damn hole. Where is it? David J. Brown. Matter of fact, I just up at his house. Here and fully clothed. Cobra says your fly's open. Shmamani, congrats, Christine, on finishing your book. J-Dog, only $50 for lasagna. Well, a small batch. You know, if you're going to be coming over, usually it's just one tray. Now, when we do shoot a palooza, and she makes like 6 trays. We are talking about a significant. Damn. Could I go for a piece of that right now? Not that. The lasagna. I'd still take the lasagna over that. Yeah, let's play the would you rather be going upstairs after the review and hunkering down with some mozzarella garlic bread and a big old slab of Christine's lasagna and a nice little side salad all covered in tomatoes, or have your way with that for, I don't know, might be into 15-20 seconds. Nope, still going for the lasagna. Smell me. A drive belt about 100,000 miles on a Harley. How much does it cost to replace a head gasket on a Subaru? Wow. Wow. Wow, you went there. Well, you know, $3,200. Cobra says a logical observation. Smart money. I had no idea what the actual interval was guessed to be, but the belt drive videos that I've seen, there is no way these bikes have 100,000 miles on it. Matter of fact, the one that the guy was bitching, there's no way that bike was, no, there's no way that bike had 100,000 miles on it. And unless I win the lottery, there is no effing chance that I will be having a dealership change the head gaskets on my Subaru. It's going to, unfortunately, going to have to stay the way it is. What? I have no chicken in the biscuit crackers down here? Well, that's bullshit. I am going to put David's meat in my mouth, though. And then that is it, and I am having leftovers. I made my potatoes, carrots, and onions with ground beef for dinner last night. Oh, it comes out tasting so damn good. Oh, and fresh garlic. Having that for leftovers. Finally, you missed my other Matt comment. Abraham Lincoln did not own slaves. Tell Matt to learn better. Matt says Lincoln owned slaves.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5. Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Cobra. So, you're saying I need to invest in a bike lift and some tools if I get a Harley. Yeah. Yeah. Poco says Matt is actually correct. Yes. Abraham Lincoln inherited slaves through his marriage to Mary Todd, who came from a prominent slave-holding family, and he ordered the sale of the slaves rather than emancipating them. Farmine says, well, then he didn't own slaves. His wife, who was a biatch, did, and he had to live with her, so he didn't keep them, and she wanted the money. Also, she did not inherit a slave or two. She inherited a part of her family's estate that included 5 slaves. She was not the only... Possibly 15 or so Southern might have settled on the estate legally. Decline. I can't believe you're not talking about the big bill. Aren't you excited? Suppressors and SBRs? Come on. It's the only thing good about it. The rest of it's just fucking... No. Hello? It's probably why they're leaving that in there, to get people to go, oh, well, I'll give up financially fucking myself so that I can have a suppressor and a short-barreled rifle. The client says, I think Ellie is way hotter than Milla. Oh, fuck yeah. The client, Eric, have you given up on Jazz cigarettes? Wade, congratulations, Christine, on finishing your book. 2 years is a long commitment. And I worked with some Iranians in the late 1970s and thought they were decent guys. When the clerks took control, they were instructed to return home. When the clerics took control, they were told to return to their families or their families would suffer. Oh, that's a neat condition. Jolson, we need cowbell. This 27 says, and more. This 27 says he's 28th. Then he says, intro Bruwami bots. Then he says, nice intro, babe. Then he says, 50 on one pan of lasagna. Expensive, Ms. Brubomi. Hey, that doesn't account for trying to sell it in a restaurant. That accounts for just buying the materials. David. Christine, I want to grow up to be just like you. Congratulations, my lady. Tom says, have you ever reviewed Schaefer's Light? Not that I'm aware of. And Mike says, cheers. Wow. And wow, I'm not from Holland. And just like that, at 32. 27. Just like that, that was the last comment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't just eat one. No, McLean, honestly, I think overall the bill sucks. I mean, yeah. Do I want suppressors and short barrel rifles? Because it's bullshit anyway. We shouldn't even be having this discussion, though. It shouldn't be held over our heads. Well, do you want something that the Second Amendment grants for you? You know, our founding fathers were pretty clear. We can argue all day long, because every single time I say we should all legally have autos, smile money, writes a continuous dissertation. And now, just to piss them off, I'm going to say all Iranians should be allowed to have full autos. When we ship them the fuck back and then nuke their country from space just to be sure. Hi, I love her. She's beautiful. There she is with her short-barreled rifle. Oh, it's a pistol. But thank God she's got the straps on hers. I don't know what. Mine must have fallen off. Or maybe burned. Do I detect the honey? I definitely get the oakiness. Strong floral hits, citrusy. I guess I can get the honey in there. I mean, or at bare minimum, I can say it's got a sweetness. That's obviously coming from her honey hole. Okay, where do I put Get To The Hoppa? It's actually pretty good. If I had 27 more, I'd have those tonight. Probably gonna make myself up a bloody beer when I go up. I like this. I'd give this a 7.85. Actually, what I think I'm going to bring upstairs with me, the glass I got from Bad. Lauren Phillips, but don't ask me how I know that. Okay, in the club. First in is Salty saying double nakedness time. Oh, I'm sorry. Jolson, I'm sorry. Can we still be friends? Psych, bitch. Miss 27, you can go fuck yourself. Cobra says club. Oof, don't put too much effort into that comment. Smarman, he says, nice. The brewery view is on. Cheers, clubbers. Reload. Boom, chugga-lugga. Go to the original video. Let's tap that hole and see what happens. Sort by newest first. Oh, Mr. 27, 57 minutes and 25 seconds. A yummy brew babe jugs. Let's take a look at them there jugs. Oh yeah, big old real knockers. You can't fake titties like that. Oh, Smile Money's comment, 2 minutes ago, to his comment about expensive lasagna, Miss 27. Smile Money says, cheese, meat, pasta, breadcrumbs, the price does add up. And if it's a large pan, I do not doubt it at all. And it's made with love. As full disclosure, though, I don't necessarily know that what I meant. If I said it, I'm wrong. A batch of her lasagna. Usually she tries to do at least two big glass pans. So those are, are they 8 by 14? I don't know. I'm not a professional cook. What I'll say, the supply. When I meant to say the supply is to do one batch, that doesn't mean that it's just one pan. Usually it's good for 2. Don't last long, especially if J-Dog sniffs out West Duluth. Accounted for. Oh, Salties, open up and be naked. Got yanked. It's not the only thing that's going to get yanked. Okay, now let's run over and check out the Rumble account. Nine views. Two comments, both of them smile money. Says, this page may be a YouTube workaround. You can post comments here and get censored on YouTube. Then they can be read on YouTube. How long before YouTube implements new rules? Page can be a YouTube workaround. You can post comments here and get censored. That gets censored on YouTube. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true. That's actually an outstanding idea. Anything that you think is going to get blasted over there. Of course, I'm surprised at the stuff that gets. I mean, it sucks that. Evidently, Cold-Hearted Bastard is just basically permanently banned because he named himself Two-Hearted Bastard, or whatever his channel is. Smile Money, oh look, I'm the first here as well. Funny how the news media has switched from Iran wasn't developing nuclear weapons to that our actions only set them back a month or so. Iran relocated 60% of the enriched uranium that they didn't have. I am confused. We went from where not just to we need to do more. What? Oh, yeah, Smile Money, you actually bring up a good point there. Yeah, I'm about to bring up a good point right now. They don't have weapons of mass destruction, but you fucked up. Not only did you not totally blow up the facilities, but they relocated the uranium. Haha. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Going back here just to double check one last time, and then I am out of here. Okay. Thanks for the Vajankle kit. Evidently, I have to finish it myself. And John, the Iceman, thank you via Matt for the review beer. It was actually very good. And will I see you tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna do that Old English 800. So if I can wait till tomorrow.